Okay, eZine Articles have published our article, and it took a lot less time than I expected. It took about 3 days to get it published. Now that our article is approved and it's on the internet, we're going to grab the URL where that article is found on the internet, and we're going to start with our final step, which is getting backlinks to our article. So let's go and see where our article is live. Click on the view option here, and here's our article. What we're going to do, we're going to take the URL, we're going to copy that, and we're going to paste it in this notepad file here so we have it readily available. And I'll minimize that. As I scroll down, you can see the actual content of the article. Here it is here. And these are just on the right hand side of some ads that eZine Articles puts up, and that's how they make money. But the content, all our article, it's all here on the internet. And down the bottom here is our links, our all important links. So as I hover over that, you can see that it's pointing to starcraftblueprint.com and that one as well, which will take us to the Clickbank product with our affiliate link. Now that we have our URL, we can start creating backlinks to our article, and doing that will help us to rank high in the search engines. Google right now, even without creating any backlinks, I did a check and this article is already on the first page. So that's our keyword phrase that we're targeting, StarCraft Strats. And as we scroll down, okay, there it is there. There's our article. It's already in position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's already taken 5th place, but what we want to do, we want to take it higher, because the higher you go in your ranking on Google, the more traffic you're going to get. So about the first place will get about 40% of the visits will go to that, and then that'll decrease as we go down. So the second place might get about, I'm guessing, around 25%, third place maybe get about 15%, and so forth. So there's a big difference depending on which position you are on the first page. So we want to get to, position 1 or at least 2 or 3. But that's excellent that we can get on the 5th place just publishing this article and not doing anything else. So we're going to get our backlinks. The quickest, easiest way that I know of is social bookmarking. I'll give you an example of what I mean. So if we go to dig.com, Dig is a popular social bookmarking site, and what Dig allows you to do is any website that you find interesting, you can dig it. Or in other words, you can go to a site like a social bookmarking site like dig.com, and you can let other people know about it. It's the same as bookmarking or putting in favorites on your own in your own web browser. If you like a site, you'll add it to your favorites or you add it to your bookmarks. Well, social bookmarking, it's where you bookmark it for the whole world to see. There's lots of social bookmarking sites. Dig is a popular one. Instead of going to all the different social bookmarking sites and registering for each of them and submitting our article to be bookmarked, what we're going to do, we're going to go to a website that allows you enter it once and it submits it to all the social bookmarking sites. But it's even better than that. You're not even going to do it. Other people are going to be social bookmarking our article for us. And I'll show you what I mean in a moment. So if you go to johnlagadakis.com, free social ADR. Okay, so just go there. And if you're watching this video on my website, just below this video there'll be a link to Social Ladder. We're going to sign up for a free account in Social Ladder right now. There's 2 types of accounts. There's paid accounts or free ones. Obviously the advantage of it being free, it won't cost you anything. The only thing you'll need to do is you'll need to earn credits so that your site will be socially bookmarked by others. And the way you earn credits is you socially bookmark other people's sites, and then they'll do the same for yours. I've got a paid account, and what that allows me to do is just enter the sites that I want bookmarked, and I just leave it. Other people will socially bookmark those my sites for me. So it depends how much time you have and how many backlinks you want created, whether you want to go with a free account or a paid one. Alright, so I think we're almost there. Okay, so there's a long introduction to social ladder there and what you can do. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to select the, let's see, they're the paid accounts there, but we're going to go with the free one right now, and a bit later I'm going to show you what the paid account looks like. Alright. Okay. So I'll put my name, my email address, username, password. Now it's up to you if you want to sign up for their mailing list, but make sure you tick I've read and agreed to the terms of service. Okay, so I need to confirm my email address to make my account active. I'm just going to pause the video while I do that. Okay, so there's the confirmation email from Social Ladder, and I'm just going to click on that link to confirm my account. Alright, and we're logged in. Maybe not. Okay, I'll just click on login here. So I've already got my username and password in there. Alright, so what we need to do when you first sign up to Social Ladder, you'll see that the credits are 0. The credits is, as I was saying before, to earn credits, so your sites are socially bookmarked, you need to socially bookmark other people's sites. Now, what we need to do when we first join Social Ladder is to get an account open up at all these sites. We only need to do this once, and then we never have to do this again. So what we need to do is go to all these different websites, open an account, and then we can start bookmarking other people's sites and earning credits. Okay, and sort of explains it here, how it works. Just click on the start arrow, and it'll take us through a wizard of how everything works. Okay, so what we do, we need to go to the first site, which is Mr. Wong, to register, and we just click on that link. I want to open that up in a new tab. Okay, so I'm going to put my username as John Lagodakis, email address, password, mail, and my birthday. I'm not sure what that word is. I'm just going to refresh this. Okay, so that looks like it says touch Congress. Right. tick the checkbox there and we're going to register. Okay, that looks like we're registered fine. So now that we've registered, we can go back to Social Adder and we can put in our username and password. So my username, I'm just going to pause it while I type my password because it's visible, and then I'm going to click save to enter the details here. Okay, so I entered my username and password for Mr. Wong, saved, and you can see the green tick here, so that's been done, and then automatically the wizard's taken me to the next step, which is for the delicious username and password details. So what you need to do basically is go through for all and do all those, and like I said, you only do that once. Actually, I'm going to pause the video now and finish that off, and then we're going to go to the next step, which is creating our bookmark. Okay, so I've finished creating all the accounts on those social bookmarking sites. All of them were okay. One of them, GetBoo, was offline at the time, so we can go back and create an account with that any time, and that's okay. We can still go forward having signed up at the 18 other sites. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to set up the bookmark for our StarCraft Strats article. We're going to set it up so that other Social Adder members can socially bookmark our article. The title, you want it to be your main keyword that you're targeting. So for us, it's StarCraft Strats. If we hover over the question mark, just move over a bit more. What that hint is trying to say, you want to put your primary keyword as your title when you're adding a bookmark. And we're going to enter the URL, and that's what we copied before to the notepad file, is the URL where anyone can go to see our article on the net. I'm going to paste that in there. The description, a paragraph describing the web page from the point of view of a visitor, not yourself, because other people can be social bookmarking this site. So we're going to be describing this article from point of view of a visitor. So I'm going to put excellent StarCraft Strats to help anyone become a better player really fast. Great tips you can use right now. Our tag, so our tag, we'll want at least our main keyword, StarCraft Strats, in our, as a tag, and we can separate multiple tags with a comma. So we'll put here StarCraft Strats, StarCraft 2, StarCraft strategies. Okay, that'll be enough for now. Select a category. This particular article would be in the video games category, and we're going to save it. Okay, right, so that is done.